What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be checking out the Unicorn Beetle Pro by SUPCASE for the Nintendo Switch 2. Let's check it out. So recently my son got a Switch 2 that may or may not have Doritos stuck all over it. My son is 6. He loves this thing. But yeah, he got this for his birthday, and I already got a screen protector on there, but now it's time to protect this thing with a case. So let's move this thing aside and check out what we got here. So this is the Unicorn Beetle Pro by SUPCASE. I primarily got this one because it's supposed to fit inside of the charger and offer a decent amount of protection. Not really a lot going on here from the packaging perspective. Has some branding on the back to identify the model, dust proof, scratch resistant, shock protection, duo layer design, accurate cutout. So hopefully this thing delivers. I paid just under 30 bucks for it not that long ago. I believe it normally is $35. I got a little bit of a deal, so there are sales to be had. Nothing really going on inside of the packaging here. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's in the bag. All right, so what we got here? Got some warranty information. 12 months warranty. I guess that's on the product itself, obviously. Some QR code stuff, and they explain all that there. Rugged hybrid protective case. Interesting. I wonder if they take like a outer box type of approach to this thing. Installation looks super simple. Drop it in, put the bottom edge in first, click the top down, and then I guess you close the handles. Oh, that's the removal. Okay, cool. Yeah, very good instructions. And they show it fitting in the dock, so perfect. Awesome. I like that it looks like it'll hold the Joy-Cons in place as well, keep them from falling out. So let's get right into it here. So yeah, not much happening here as far as presentation, but the product feels really, really nice. These hinges feel good. What will be important is how these stay in place. If they're flopping around a lot, that will be a deal breaker. But from the edge inside of here, I'm guessing that they'll clip on to the Joy-Cons, kind of holding it in place. Cutouts look really nice. Super thin design, but it still feels like it would offer enough protection should he drop it that it would be okay. We got allocations for all the ports up top. The cutouts look really precise. You got a power button that's labeled positive and negative, increase on the volume, increase and decrease on the volume. Your cutouts on the bottom for their speaker, cooling, USB-C. This should be a winner. I'm really hoping this works out well. So let's follow the instructions. Kind of line up the bottom here. That's could not be easier. And yeah, it does that whole clip in on the sides. The Joy-Con holders clip on really well, and that feels super solid. It definitely feels like they took a bunch of time to make sure this was going to be an effective product. I do like the texture on the back. You got a little bit of branding there and some, it looks like almost like quasi carbon fiber. Very nice touch. Ultimately, the black on black aesthetic is really nice, and it looks like it's going to offer some protection. Obviously, it's not going to cover the trigger and shoulder buttons because then they would be useless, but it adds some fall protection on both your corners with these big bumpers. The grips on the bottom are nice. They're even a little bit small for me. They don't really add a lot to the Joy-Cons, but for my son, again, who is only 6, I think this will be perfect. Solid product to add some peace of mind to your $400 or $500 device here. Sorry about the extra Doritos. I should have cleaned them up earlier. Yeah, my son will be happy with this. He doesn't know it's coming. So thanks for checking this out with me today. If you liked the video, hit that thumbs up. If not, the thumbs down works as well. And as always, I appreciate the subscription. Peace.